So as I stand here with sleet and snow coming down, I thought it'd be fitting to talk about modeling issues in an environment like this, Greenland. I'll split my thoughts into two videos so as not to have one super long one. With this first one, I'll set the stage, and with the next one, I'll move on to modeling issues. So as you know, Greenland has become a focal point in international headlines as the United States has expressed interest in acquiring it from Denmark. It certainly isn't the first time this idea has come up, and now President Trump is maintaining that the U.S. wants Greenland for two things: access to the island's rich deposits of rare earth elements that are essential for high-tech industries and products, and national security issues. Now, if you know me, I don't delve into politics when it comes to business. My perspective is if I take a side, I immediately tick off 50% of the people out there. And personally, I don't think it's useful to let politics into my business. I focus on policy, not the noise of politics. So, with that backdrop, I wanted to talk for a bit about how we could go about doing dispersion modeling in Greenland if it does become part of the United States. But first, let me give some background on rare earths in Greenland. For starters, Greenland has no active rare earths mines. That said, there are many promising deposits of rare earths along the southern, eastern, and western coasts, some of which are the largest in the world. There are none on the northern coast and none inland. It's kind of ironic given the name of the country, but the vast majority of Greenland, the interior that is actually a big sheet of ice. So another key tidbit to setting the stage is a 2021 election in which the population of Greenland voted green, I'm doing my air quotes, and the new government made good on its promise to ban uranium mining at the Kvanefjeld project, the largest deposit of rare earths in Greenland. It's on the southern coast near the town of Narsak. That wasn't a huge surprise. Greenland has a bad history with environmental degradation from mining, dating back to lead and zinc mines in the 1970s that are still polluted today. That vote actually throws a bit of a monkey wrench in the U.S. plans to acquire Greenland. The people of Greenland recently chose environmental protection over resource extraction, and that doesn't jive with the U.S. desire to develop those resources. On a related note, it's worth mentioning that the Australian company that was slated to develop Kvanefjeld is suing the government for stopping its plans, demanding they either be allowed to restart or get compensated. So if Greenland does become part of the U.S., what happens with that uranium band at Kvanefjeld is key. Since it's the largest deposit of rare earths, the U.S. is going to want to develop it. Anyway, the bottom line here is there is exploration activity in Greenland, but no active production when it comes to rare earths currently. Obviously, the U.S. would want to move ahead with development and production as soon as it can. There are all sorts of unique challenges when it comes to mining in Greenland. For instance, Arctic conditions can complicate or limit port access. But I'm a modeler, so I'm going to let others figure out those issues. In part 2 of this video series, I'll dive into specific issues that I can see when it comes to modeling rare earth mines in Greenland. So stay tuned.